Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about what Warren Buffett had to say about the housing market and why he believes it's lousy. It's a lousy investment according to Warren Buffett. Now I do want to tell you a few things that I am always inspired by the ultra rich because the way they just handle things and the way they go about things is inspiring to me. It's very motivational and when you look at the stock market or you look at the real estate market, I mean, it's a game worth playing when you understand why you're playing the game. Okay. And so, Warren Buffett, being a stock market investor, being a holder of assets for millions of people, right? Holding on to trillions of dollars, billions of dollars in assets. Someone who prides themselves on dividends, compound interest, and buying companies cheap and discounted and then expanding drastically. So like imagine being able to negotiate with a company to get 20% off their stock when you buy into their company. Right? These are things that the ultra rich can do. When you have money, you make more money, right? You're not going to pay the regular price. You want a discount. You want an incentive in order to invest in a company, regardless of whether you think that they're a good company or not. You say, give me 10%, give me 20% off before I invest in you. Like those are the type of places, those are the type of rooms that I want to be in. And then as a shareholder, I'm not a shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway, but if you're a shareholder, wouldn't you want to be able to get a discounted entry into a stock just by buying into their company? Of course you would. And so that just makes them look even that better. Now, why would Warren Buffett say real estate is a lousy investment? Obviously, it upholds his investments and fortifies and strengthens his position in people wanting to purchase his company and stocks as a whole. But one reason I believe that he truly believes real estate is a lousy investment is because it is slow to sell. Now, when you're in a market where it's hotter than fish grease, right? And everything is booming and everything is moving, it is so easy to think that real estate is always a quick transaction, 15 days or less off the market. The real estate property that I went to go and look at has been on the market for over 30 days easily. Has dropped in price by over $100,000. And even now that is actually getting towards the price point in which I can purchase it, I would be lying to tell you that I wasn't a little taken aback. Every time it comes to purchasing real estate, anytime it comes to purchasing property, I'm going to do what I know how to do, which is I'm going to rent it out. I'm going to get it renovated. I'm going to do all the dirty work. I'm going to list it. I'm going to interview people. I'm going to get leases in place. I'm going to do all those things. And until that income starts coming in month after month after month, I am always going to have a certain level of stress. And so understand when you acquire these new deals, when you acquire these new investments, when you put your money and effort into these things, what happens is you tend to feel that pressure. It is pressure to buy properties. It's pressure to buy real estate. And so for me, it's just not succumbing to that pressure. I have my real estate agent texting me as I'm making this video. But again, it's tough. It's not as easy mentally in just buying a stock. But I know that me, as hard as I work, when I do get this new asset, I'm going to work even harder. I'm going to put more time and effort to make sure things go well, to make sure that things remain profitable, to make sure that I'm in good standing. Whether it's continuing to do long-term rentals, whether it's switching my target audience towards Airbnb, whether it's partnering with different management companies, whatever I need to do in order to get my properties to where it needs to be, that is the approach that I take. Scared money don't make no money, right? And so I understand that I can make more money in real estate, but I'm going to have to put some sweat equity in. I haven't had to do much. In fact, I've been blessed that I've lived in some of the properties. I've had great tenants as well. And so a lot of the problems that a lot of people see within the real estate market, I haven't truly had. I address one thing at a time, get it taken care of, and then on to the next. Um, and so Warren Buffett saying that real estate is lousy can make some sense, in the sense that you can get dividends from your stocks. You can get appreciation from your stocks. You can get tax breaks from your stocks. And so there's a lot of incentives that you also get in real estate that you can get in the stock market. It's an easier way to entry. You don't need to take out a loan. You don't have to ding your credit. There's a lot of reasons why the stock market is a great place to get started. However, I'm always the type to want to diversify. I don't want to have all my assets in real estate, but I also don't want to have all my assets in stocks, right? And then I want to have a nice safety cushion as well. And so there is a give and a take. You have to understand what type of pain you're willing to endure. And then for me, I understand that I'm willing to take on more pain, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to apply more pressure on myself. I'm going to apply more pain on myself, because I know 10 years from now, I'm going to look back on today and say, I purchased that house for $350,000. Oh, that was nothing. Oh, that was nothing. Thank goodness I did, because now it's worth 700. And so that's how I look at things. That's how I value things. You know, I'm always looking for that next step up. But again, Warren Buffett and his strategy and what he said, all of that makes sense. All of that is good and dandy. Is he wrong? I wouldn't say he's wrong, but I wouldn't say he's right either, right? There's truth in everything, and there's not truth in most things as well, right? So it really just depends on the perspective. It depends on who the person is. It depends on what they're willing to take on in terms of risk. I'm pretty sure Warren Buffett could have been a great real estate investor. However, he decided to focus on a different asset class and be a master at it. In the process, he was able to manage other people's businesses rather than manage his own business. But now you see him doing something with Berkshire Hathaway, so I can't really say that either. But me getting started, I was managing other people's businesses, and now I manage my own business as well. I think that's how most people are going to get started, not only in real estate, but in life. And so if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Is real estate a lousy asset? Are stocks a lousy asset? Let me know in the comment section down below. And you know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and on Rumble. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.